What was that bump?
Oh, shit, man. We just ran over a car, man. We just squashed a car.
What kind of car?
A Volkswagen, a fucking Beetle.
Oh, no. We squashed the Beetle.
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of a brand new RTS game. A game that I am very excited about, a game that I am so thankful that a community member sent me this article link to. Now I've been saying for a long time that I feel like I need a new RTS game, a real-time strategy to kind of scratch an old itch. This was my favorite genre growing up before I moved over to Action RPG. I loved Red Alert, I loved StarCraft, and I'm planning to play Company of Heroes 3. But now maybe that will be changing. Listen to this. New Command & Conquer game Tempest Rising announced for PC. Tempest Rising is a new action RTS from Splitgate Ironworks. Yes, Command & Conquer might be making a comeback. And we have a new trailer. Let's see what's going on. During the recent THQ Nordic showcase, Splitgate Ironworks revealed the new trailer for their newest project, Tempest Rising. The developers confirmed that it will be releasing exclusively for PC later this year. The announcement trailer for Tempest Rising can be viewed below, which gives a superficial look at how the combat will work in-game. Splitgate Ironworks also revealed that they are working on a collaboration with 2B Games in the development process to deliver the best RTS experience at launch. I'm excited for this one. The exact release date will likely be revealed soon, considering there's only 4 months left in 2022. In the meantime, players can add the game to their wishlist on Steam, and we will check out the official Steam page in a second to get notified when it launches. According to the store page, Tempest Rising will have full controller support and cloud saving abilities. I don't know how anyone could play RTS on a controller, and I know some people do, okay? Actually, more power to you, because I don't know how that's possible. Tempest Rising is a Command & Conquer action game that aims to blend the classic RTS and the modern production elements to create a never-before-seen experience. The game will emphasize all base building and strategic thinking with the help of the isometric view. Players will take on the role of commander of the Global Defense Forces and lead their regiments in an ongoing battle against natural populations to find resources. Set in a chaotic world after a nuclear war, Tempest Rising follows an alternative history scenario in which players lead 3 factions that each requiring different tactics to be accomplished. Now listen up. Perk up those ears for this last paragraph. According to the developer team, Tempest Rising detailed gameplay and the rewarding system keep players focused on strategy rather than compelling them to dive into the action without creating their own tactics. In addition to 2 campaigns, the game features ranked and custom games along with skirmish mode, allowing players to clash side by side. Players will also be able to customize their factions with a wide array of unit options. Each faction will have a different economy, meaning players will have to adapt their playstyle with each approach to combat. Now, when it says players will also have the ability to customize their factions with a wide array of unit options, that could just mean that obviously each faction has a lot of different units to pick from, and obviously which ones you pick will determine your combat style. Others think that maybe it means an MTX element, which I really hope not. I don't think that's what it means, but we'll see. Okay, you've been so patient. Enjoy the announcement gameplay trailer for Tempest Rising.
Battle command uplink initializing. Please stand by.
Line incarceration most heavily affected by the fallout.
You have proven yourself loyal to me so far, General. Our dynasty has waited long enough. show me that my trust is not misplaced.
Braces for the inevitable retaliation.
Strong though they may be, they are still flesh and bone. Get to work.
Now, I will say, at the end of the trailer, it says 2023. During the announcement live, they said 2022, which again, why the article says we're supposed to get the game within 4 months. So I'm not sure. We'll see when we actually get to the official release date, because right now we are on their official Steam page and it says coming soon. And coming soon is normally good, but we want a date. Now, I will say, and this is me being very honest with you, okay? I love THQ Nordic, okay? They believed in me earlier on in my YouTube career, and they were the first people that I signed a contract with. I'm not signed to say anything about this game. Just to be clear, obviously I haven't even played it yet, but when I see something new from THQ Nordic, I perk up my ears and eyes a little bit. Okay, we're on their official Steam page, Tempest Rising. Command one of the 3 distinct factions in a desperate struggle for power and resources in Tempest Rising, the classic RTS set on Earth after a nuclear war. And I love Command and Conquer, and I'm hoping this game isn't just Command and Conquer in name only. Sometimes that'll happen, a developer buys the rights to the name because it gets people like me excited, and then it feels nothing like a Red Alert experience. So obviously we will have to wait and see. Now, the official Steam page does give us a little bit of information, but things that we already read throughout the article. But when we have a Steam page, I like to look at the system requirements. Now, on here, there is nothing for recommended, so all we can look at minimum. And this is a PC release only, which is weird when it has controller support. Normally they develop a PC release with controller support so they can launch it on console. It's not the case here. So, AMD Intel 3 gigahertz processor. What do you got? A10. Weird system requirements. Memory, 8 gigabytes of RAM. Graphics support is saying 4 gigabytes of dedicated VRAM. Storage, 30 gigs. So, I don't know. Any computer, maybe 5 to 8 years old, should have no problem running this game. This is minimum requirements, though. Sometimes recommended is double. If that happens, that means this 8 gigs of RAM is going to jump up to 16 gigabytes, and then you would need a modern PC to run it efficiently. So that's it. That's the news. We read the article, we checked out the trailer, and we saw the Steam page. I want to know your thoughts. Are you a fan of RTS? Do you need a little change of pace from time to time? Could Command and Conquer be that change of pace? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. 2 asks at the end of this video. Ask number 1, I'm hoping today is the day I have earned your subscription. If you're still here, thank you. I'm hoping today is the day you make the decision to push that little red button. I would really appreciate it. Post a video every day and I'm here for you. Ask number 2, check out my Patreon. Thank you to the first 42 members that have signed up. Become an instant ARPG VIP and get Patreon exclusive content at the first link in the description. We have a weekly blog post, weekly podcast, access to the VIP lounge in the Discord, special title in the Discord, and depending on what rank you sign up at, you also get added goodies. First link in the description, best way to support me financially. That's all I've got. Tempest Rising, Command and Conquer. Hopefully you're entertained, or at least learned something. Aaron, out.